Hey y'all, my name is Skylar. Turn the volume up here in case that helps. I'm making this video because I got the big chop this past Monday. Today's Friday. It's Friday night. I got the big chop. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And earlier today, I went to an old hairdresser of mine. She still does my grandma's hair. She just, wanted to see my hair and everything. And, I was just standing there, and all of a sudden she was like, well, come over here and sit down. I'm going to do something for you. And I was like, okay. And she's like, I'm not going to do anything to hurt you. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I thought she was just going to, co-wash my hair for me and just, put, like, moisturizer on it. But when I sat there, she, got the stuff, and when she put it on my hair, it felt like a perm. And so I was like, I kind of jumped a little bit. And she was like, no, don't worry, it's just a texturizer. Okay. I did not know what a texturizer was until about an hour ago. And she did this about 4 hours ago. So basically what a texturizer is okay, I'll explain it this way. What a perm does, a regular old relaxer, is it chemically breaks down, I think, the protein that makes our hair kinky and curly and everything, and nappy, if you want to call it that. That's what it does. It strips away that chemical. That's why once you get a perm, you can't go back from that. Now, what the texturizer does, it does basically the same thing, except it just loosens the curl. So it is still chemically altered. And so the reason I got my hair, I did the big chop on Monday. My hair, how long was it? I don't know how to, okay, it's back up. Okay, it's about that long before I cut it. I got the big chop because I was tired of having perm hair. I wanted to work with my own natural hair and everything. So earlier today when she did that and then she rinsed it out, I felt it and I was like, something's just not right here. Excuse me. I was like, something's just not right here. And so what happened was my mom, she actually told me afterwards, she was like, you got a texture, you got an S curl. So she basically explained to me what it was, and I looked it up, on Google, but other people who had actually, and it turns out it's not, it's pretty common for people who've gotten their hair the big chop. It's pretty common for them to get conned into getting the texturizer, which I found pretty interesting. So yeah, it doesn't wash out. You have to grow it out, just pretty much the same. It's the same as a perm. It pretty much chemically alters your hair. And if you're like me and you do the big chop because you're looking forward to working with your natural hair, do not get conned into this. If somebody says, let me put a texturizer in it so it's easier to manage, or it'll look better, and that you just want to work with your natural hair, don't let them do it, because it's not the same as having a perm. But I don't know. I will say though, it feels very smooth, and it looks a lot more moisturized than it did before she did it. That is a plus. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's not so much a bad thing. It's just the unexpectedness of it. And apparently, this happens to a lot of people who get the big chop. So I'm just putting this out there for kind of a warning. And yeah, so it won't happen to anybody else. But there you go.